Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right.
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is an October week 3 check-in and cash stuffing for October week 4. I've already laid down my transaction, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer. My camera's been acting a little funny last couple of days, so let's see how this goes. So the first category that I like to check in with is groceries. And so I had 3 grocery expenses, 41 at Walmart, 68 at Costco, and 41 at Walmart. 41 plus 41 plus 68 is 150. How are all of you doing on your October budgets? I hope better than mine has been so far. I had a lot of unbudgeted medical expenses if you have not seen my prior video. I'm not sure why there's a column right here filled out. Just go ahead and erase that. That's why I love erasable pens. So I have 150 left in groceries. So my budget for the month was 160, which breaks out to about 150 a week, which is what I stuff in. Eating out, I had 3 expenses. So I had, let me just move this over. I don't know which is easier for you guys to see. If I tilt it. I had Texas Roadhouse for 20, Cafe Rio for 7, and Walmart for 20. So the Walmart for 20 was overage because I only had $41 in my envelope, and when I went to check out, it was $61. So I took it out of my eating out fund because there really wasn't anything in there that I didn't need. So $47. So I have 103 left. I'm gonna roll over the 3, so I will have $50 left. Oh Lord. So I had 53. I'm gonna roll over the 3, so I have 50 left. Spending, I actually did not spend anything, which is shocking. So I'm going to roll over the 50. So I'll have 50 for the last week of the month. And then for giving, I spent 100. So that means I have 100 left. Household, I did not spend anything. I'm gonna bring this 100 down. Entertainment, I did not spend anything. I'll bring that 50 down. Now we are going out to lunch tomorrow with a friend, so that's where I will spend some money in this category. Personal care, I had 15 left. Really not enough to do anything. I'm gonna bring that down. Miscellaneous, I have $100. I have not spent that yet. If I don't spend it by the end of the month, it will go to offset my unbudgeted. And then unbudgeted, I took the full amount the first week of the month. So $480 for physical therapy for me and $516 for medical for my husband. Now my husband is having an MRI today that has not been approved from our insurance company. So that's going to be another $300 that will be out of pocket. But, you know, I told him if you need it, do it, and then we'll figure it out later. So, so we're going to be about $1,300 over in medical. We do have a medical spending account. I was trying really hard not to use that, but between what I am able to roll over for the month, probably some out of the cushion in my account, and then the balance, if I still need a balance, will come out of our medical spending account. So I'm going to kind of gather from all different places and see how much I can offset. But, you know, that's why I budget. It's why I have sinking funds to kind of help us out when things like this happen. But it just isn't fun when it's all in one month. And then, so I'm just going to carry the 0 down, even though we all know it's a lot more than that. And then my mom's envelope, I'll talk about. She's the blue sticker when we unstuff what we have and restuff what we're gonna put in. So groceries, I had nothing left. In fact, I was really technically over $20. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my last $150. And I'll update my trackers off camera just to save us some time. So my husband is out of town next week, so I should not even go through half of this money. So I'm hoping to be able to roll over a lot of this. And then for eating out, actually spending. So those of you who have followed my channel for a while know that this is such an oddity that I have money left in spending. This is usually the envelope that is empty by Tuesday or Wednesday. So I've just really been trying to stay out of stores. I also gave up Diet Coke for the month of October. So my usual that would come out of here would be Sonic, where I would run through, grab like a pretzel and a Diet Coke, a Coke Zero, or lunch with a Coke Zero. And since I'm not drinking it, it's amazing. I have gone to Sonic once and I didn't even get food for me. So shocking, I know. So this 50 is going into Rollover. Put that to the side. And then I'm gonna add 50 for this week. And then eating out, I had $3 left. So I'm gonna put that into Rollover, and I'm gonna add the 50 that I have left for the month. And then for my mom's category, she had 100 for the month, and I first put 40 in, and then I spent 40 at Cafe Rito on the 16th. And the $40 was for her, my dad, and my daughter. We picked up food and brought it into her memory care place. And then on the 20th, my sister and I went to Sonic and grabbed a hamburger and fries and a drink for my mom. I was bringing my daughter's dog, so I always get him a hamburger so she can feed him the hamburger. Just a plain one with cheese. And then my sister got food, so that was $25. So I have a balance of $35. I am gonna just keep rolling this until the end of the month. And then if I have anything left, which I may, we kind of stocked up her treats. I brought in some frozen foods, and so I may have a little bit left in here to roll over. And then medicine, I did really good until a couple weeks ago. I started to have to use this. So for this week, last week I used $40 at physical therapy, so then I had 60. And then I picked up my husband's scripts. They were 23, so I should have 37 left. 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. And this is another one that I roll over till the end of the month. And then if I, for whatever reason, have money left over, then I will go ahead and put it into my rollover. So that is that. So these are my envelopes that I don't carry with me, but they're envelopes I check in with. They aren't considered sinking funds. So clothing. I bought a lot of clothes in the month of August before my trip, so I really don't need anything. The weather has not gotten cold in Arizona yet. Still waiting on that. So I have $200 in here, and I'll just keep adding to that until I need something. Household, I started with 60 from last month. I added 100, so I have 160. I have not used it this month. I did wash my rugs and 2 of them did not make it through. So I do need to replace rugs in one of our guest bathrooms, but I'll probably look for those next week. And then entertainment, I had 50 rollover from last month, and then I added another 50. So I have 100. I am gonna take 150 tomorrow for lunch, and then I should just have 50 left in here. Hopefully lunch won't be more than 50. Personal care, I have a whole $15 left. I spent this all the first week of the month, so just letting that alone. Miscellaneous, I have the $100 that I started with. And if you watched my October setup, you realize that this was the one I did not have an envelope for. So I got super confused and I forgot to put the $100 in. So I had $100 over. So I did make an envelope just so I wouldn't get confused again. Medicine is all in the one I carry with me. My mom, I've taken this last 60 out of here and put it in the other one. Savings challenge. Put this out right now. So this is the final week of, where's savings challenge at? Maybe I didn't pull it out yet. Let me see. Nope, I did pull it out. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this last week is $65. So that's what, so 65. So, because I don't trust my math skills anymore. 225 plus 65, 290. So October is complete. I've really enjoyed this challenge, but I am going to have a change of income for 2022. So I am not going to do another $5,000 savings challenge, but I am going to be doing a couple different ones. So they just won't be quite as much that I need to save each month. So October is done. Gifts, I only have $8 left. And then back to the bank has not changed at all from last week. Okay. I kind of have to put the money in there, don't I? I would literally have to rewatch this video to find out where that $65 came from. Okay, now it is complete. Okay, so this was my rollover money. Let me bring my rollover. So my idea with rollover, between what I rolled over from last month plus whatever I can roll over for this month, is to offset the $1,000 that I was over. I had 318. I added $53 from this month. Week 3. So if I had this out of the way, 318 plus 53, I should have 371. So I've already started Christmas shopping. Anybody else already start shopping? I really have been finding when I'm in stores and when I'm shopping online, things are going out of stock and they're not coming back quickly. I did read an article about supply chain and how long everything is taking because of a lot of different factors, but definitely because of transportation. So I decided that if I was going to order something and I already had Christmas fully funded and I found it, I'm not going to wait till Black Friday to see if it goes on sale, because it may or may not. I went ahead and got it. So hopefully there's not some great bargains, but I was afraid to chance it on a few of the ones. So now for in rollover, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280, 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 371. Okay, that's right. Always good when it matches. So I'm going to put this back into rollover. And hopefully I can add another 130 from my cash envelopes for this week, really next week, and then I'll have half of the unbudgeted covered in rollover. It's not how I wanted to spend my rollover money, but I didn't really have anything else that I was keeping it for. I was just trying to not spend everything that I allocated, just to see if I could kind of give myself a cushion. So this is exactly the kind of situation I wanted a cushion for. So there's that. Okay, so I think that is everything for this video. Please let me know down below in the comment section if you're having a good month or a tough month, and if you are right on track for your budget, or if something this month put you over. I love to hear your success stories, and I love when people are like, I'm right on budget, I'm gonna have extra money. I mean, that makes me so happy, because that means your budget is working and you didn't get a lot of unexpected expenses. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told